Hello children, I am Mrs. Aarti Shingari from Kendriya Vidyalaya number 1, Ahmednagar. Children, today we will learn the topic in maths, what is long, what is round, of class 2 NCERT book. In this topic, we will study about plane figures, 2D figures and 3D figures, three-dimensional figures. First, we will start with 2D figures, means plane figures. For understanding this, we should know there are three types of lines: straight line, curved line, and zigzag line. Straight lines are of three types: standing line, that is vertical line; slipping line, that is horizontal line; and slanting line. Curved lines and then zigzag lines. So let us begin with our topic. We will start with plane figures. In plane figures, we have to learn about four-sided figures and three-sided figures. The four-sided figures are rectangles and squares. In squares, there are four sides and four corners, and all the four sides of the square are equal. That is important, children. But in rectangle, there are four sides, four corners, and here the opposite sides are equal. That means both the pairs of opposite sides. So there are lengths and breadths. In the square, all are equal, but in the rectangle, two opposite sides are equal, means there are two lengths and there are two breadths. In the figures also you can see in the video here, you can see the various examples of squares and rectangles. Then the circle. Now the circle is a round figure having no endpoint. You can see the round figure it is. In the circle, there is a center inside, from which all the points of the circle are at the same distance. This distance between the center and the circle, it is known as radius. Then triangle. Triangle is a three-sided figure having three corners. So four-sided figures are squares and rectangles. Both are having four sides, four corners, and each angle has 90 degrees. Whereas in triangle, there are three sides, three angles, three corners. Now we will come to 3D shapes, three-dimensional shapes. In this, we have to learn various shapes like cubes, cuboids, sphere, conical, and cylindrical. So first we will start with the shape cube. Here in the picture you can see cube there. In the cubes, the examples are cubex, then dice of the Ludo. Here there are 6 surfaces and all are plane surfaces, and 8 corners and 12 edges. Before going ahead, we have to know that the surfaces are of two types: plane surfaces and curved surfaces. If the surfaces are plane, then the objects or things, they slide. And if the surfaces are curved, then the objects or things, they can be rolled. So first shape is cube. It has 6 faces, all are plane faces, 8 corners and 12 edges. In the cubical objects, all the surfaces are of equal size. And these objects, I told you, they have plane surfaces, so they can slide. The next shape is cuboid. Cuboid also 6 surfaces, 12 edges and 8 corners. The only difference is in cube, all the surfaces are of equal size, but in the cuboid, the opposite surfaces are of equal size. That means all the 6 surfaces are of different size. 3 pairs. They make 3 opposite pairs which are of same size. Now all these surfaces are plane. That means these objects can also slide only. So sliding objects are cubical objects and cuboidal objects. Next is conical objects. These objects have one corner, 2 surfaces and 1 edge. Now 2 surfaces. In these 2 surfaces, you can see here, one is plane and other is curved. So one plane surface and other is curved. That means these objects can roll as well as slide. There are various examples like ice cream cone, joker's cap. So tent, these objects, they can roll as well as slide. Next is spherical objects. Spherical object means round shaped objects. It has only one surface, which is curved surface. It is no edge, no corner. And the best example is ball with which you play. Ball, you can see there is only one surface, round. There are many examples like fruits, like watermelon, sweet lime, apple, orange. In sweets, you can see gulab jamun, laddu, all are spherical shape. Spherical shape means they can only roll. They cannot slide. So spherical objects can roll. They have one surface, curved surface, no edge and no corner. Next is cylindrical objects. Now these objects, as you can see in the picture, they have 3 surfaces, 2 edges and no corners. These objects can roll as well as slide. With curved surface, they can roll, and with plane surfaces, they can slide. Best examples you find at home are cylinder, gas cylinder. Then your pencil, pen, water bottle, glass, katori. All these are examples of cylindrical objects. These have 3 surfaces, 2 edges and no corners. Now here we will see the tabular chart of surfaces, corners and edges. Children, you have to remember this. Cuboidal and cube, they have 6 surfaces, 12 edges and 8 corners. Then in spherical objects, 1 surface, no corner, no edge. In cylindrical objects, 3 surfaces, 2 edges and no corner. And in conical objects, 1 corner, 1 edge and 2 surfaces. Children, I hope you have understood well. If you like my videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. We will have many more videos, children, but for this you have to subscribe my channel and see my videos again and again. Thank you, children.